Okay, we should be going with another episode of the Day After podcast, guys.
Cool beans. Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Yeah,
It,
it's been a little bit since we've recorded our last episode.
I know, like, he has a hat now.
I know, right? It's
I'm like
it's cold
25.
outside now. Like I can't maybe I can show you, but it's like there's like snow. Do you see that? There's like snow
Dude,
outside.
I was working on a house hanging up Christmas lights yesterday in Santa Clarita, and it started like hailing, not like golf ball size or anything crazy like that, but like enough for it to bounce, and I can see, the little drops melt.
Hmm.
Like it blew my mind because I haven't seen hail since I was like in fifth grade.
Yeah, yeah,
So
no, it's pretty cold right now. Which is a great time for us to do a draft for our All Stars 3.
yep, it's
Yeah.
the third one. I'm excited for this one. We had a great season 3 so far.
Hmm.
I'm just watching them every week, and I'm
Hmm.
like smiling, and I'm like, there's so many crazy things. We've had unexpected winners, we've had deserving winners,
Hmm.
we've had some great people just come in second place, some crazy blindsides, some crazy decimations
Yeah.
of teams.
Yeah, I gotta say, I
Wild.
think this season, I think I have more people who have come so close just to miss than like the people who have
Yeah.
actually like done really good.
Uh, I mean, I got a few winners under my belt. Snooki being one.
You better not
Snooki
put
is
Snooki on this list.
she is not one of my candidates,
You
but
better not.
definitely for winners at war,
Oh,
she
oh yeah,
has to
yeah. Well,
return.
she has to come back for Winners of War because she won. But
Yeah.
anything else, no, no, no.
uh, Brantsteele Legends.
No.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Speaking of which, we got 5 guys, 5 girls each. Who should start?
You should because I won All Stars 2 with Mike Bloom.
Gotcha. It's also my B day, so
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. See,
yeah. All right. So, do you want to go with select all our guys first or all our girls first?
we've usually been doing guys, so let's just keep with that, I guess.
All right. So my first pick is going to be Anthony Starr from Survivor Celebrities.
Nice, nice.
Uh, he did very well in that game, and also I still love his character on The Boys. So gotta have
Yeah,
Homelander.
he was up against that reality show alliance, which was just unbeatable
A
that season.
juggernaut. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
like the worst placing member of that tribe got ninth place.
Yeah, yeah. That's quite the achievement.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's a good pick. Okay, my first pick is from our Survivor pre-merge season, and that
Uh-huh.
is Garrett Adelstein.
Solid choice. Very
So
solid
close. He
choice.
was literally just this close from winning that season. I would have voted for him in
Yeah.
that final 3 personally. Like it was
Did a
a
great
six to
job. He
four to
did a very
four
great job.
votes. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, baffling. Great season. All these seasons were great. All right. So I guess from I'm was this no, not second chance. Not it was one of the ones we did. I am choosing heroes versus villains. I'm choosing Zeke
Zeke.
because he did fantastic in that. And
Yeah.
so I gotta bring him back.
I mean, he
Also one of
won the
my
thing.
favorite. Exactly, of course.
That's good. Good.
So Zeke is going to be on this list.
It is important to have a few of the winners come back just so that there's a chance they can be a 2-time winner.
Double winners. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible. I don't know how many other winners you have on your list, but
I have
we'll see.
2. I have 2.
All right. All right.
Basically, Snooki's the only one that's going to get snubbed.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, my next pick, someone who I was really rooting for on the Celebrity Survivor, and that is Ronda Rousey.
Solid.
Very, very, like her and Braun Strowman, survived their tribe from being terrible. Like literally, it was just the two of them going against the world, and they actually make
I
it
just
pretty far in that season.
yeah, I'm still upset with how badly Tim did.
Yeah,
Still upset.
he it was really just because the tribe sucked. Like that's really the
Yeah.
only reason. Because
Yeah.
he goes home third on that tribe. Oh yeah, third on that tribe. Or no, it was third.
He came at well, he was third left on that
Yeah,
tribe. He
third
was
left. That's what I
fourth.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty good considering, there's not really anywhere to hide.
Nope. 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 But oh well. We'll see. All right. So my next pick is going to be one of my favorites. Funny enough, I did a Survivor Simulator of all my favorites, and the person actually won it.
Oh yeah.
And that is Janet.
Nice.
Janet. She is going to be my first female pick.
Nice. Oh, did you not do your female pick already? I thought you did.
No, I did Zeke.
Okay.
I was going through I did 2 males in a row by accident, so I'll just balance that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so then it's me doing a male pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my second male, I'm gonna bring back Mike Holloway.
Solid.
Really was he won 4 immunities on that season. Like and he only gets 5th place. Like he was killing it and literally only goes home because he couldn't win the last 2.
Yep. He tough cookie, also kind of like similar in his actual Survivor thing, was kind of on the outs, not really in the core alliance, and then I mean he made it. He made it. Alrighty. So for me, my second female is going to be Natalie White.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just not Survivor without a blonde.
Gosh, the fact that she's almost a winner on her Brantsteele.
Yep, she might win this one. Who knows? Yeah, I recently rewatched Samoa, and I was like, you know what? I like her personality. Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, let's hope that the person who beat her doesn't beat her again. We got Amanda Kimmel coming back.
No. We already got the rivalries. Yep. Nice.
Yeah, Amanda Kimmel winning in a 5-4 vote against Natalie White. It's very close. I'm excited because that means now we got the Parvati, Kelly Wentworth, and Amanda Kimmel going to Winners at War. The original alliance of our Brantsteele have all now won.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting, and we'll see if she might be the 2-time winner in this, or if Natalie White might be able to get into the mix. Be like, hey, let's join up.
Yeah,
female alliance.
Yeah.
All right.
The next season I'm going to have to bring back Rick Devens, and if he wins, then it's really going to be that power foursome.
Next. Well, for season 4, we definitely need to be very, very strategic with our seasons because Winners at War is coming up soon, and this might be some of their last shots.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
At least this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe another second chance.
Perhaps. All right. So for this one, my next guy pick, it's going to be Jeremy, because great player. He did pretty well in Heroes versus Villains. Would always like him to go further, but it's you never know with these simulators who or what might win.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So we haven't necessarily had any whats.
Yeah. Okay. I like that pick. I figured you were gonna pick him too when I was looking through everything. And now I'm going to pick Braun Strowman coming to my team. Yeah, another big powerhouse. Won 2 immunities on his season. As we've talked about with Ronda, wins the tribe pretty much. Is one of the only 2 people surviving. And I think our team really needs that really big guy who's just going to throw things around.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting seeing him and Mike and kind of like what is it? just like a bro off, see who can do the more strengthy stuff.
I just realized
brawn
I'm
off.
making a very physical dominant team again. I have Garrett,
It happens.
Mike Holloway, Braun Strowman, Ronda Rousey, and Amanda Kimmel.
It happens. It just happens. We have our faves for a reason.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, my 8th place, or not 8, it's just how it's written. So my 6th pick is going to be Sia.
You're bringing back Sia?
She has been quite the villain.
She has.
The few times she has been on the show.
Yeah.
Fans versus favorites, screwing things up, and
she's one of the few villains that we've had that's consistently been a villain every time she's gone out there.
Yeah. Got voted off, came back with a vengeance, and still made it decently far.
Destroys her tribe pretty much. Like, make sure that they don't get further than her.
Yeah. Crazy. So I feel Sia has to come back for this one. Okay. I feel like she could be a deserving winner if she makes it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for her to win jury votes, I think. But who knows?
You never know.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of villains, I'm bringing back Cass McQuillan, Chaos Cass.
Chaos Cass, of course.
Yeah. Another she was on the Heroes versus Villains season. Does very good. My last villain, there's the villain tribe gets destroyed that season.
Heroes.
And she gets like 7th place, but literally it was just the villain just going down.
You see, kids, heroes always win.
I mean, I think Chaos Cass becomes the hero that season just because she's the underdog.
Underdog doesn't always mean hero.
Maybe. I mean, I think people were definitely like, come on, let's have an upset here, and it didn't happen.
Maybe. Who knows this time around how everything's going to go. She has quite a few heroes that might, upset that balance.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that I have quite a few heroes on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I'm also bringing back Neil.
Oh yeah.
He's my guy pick.
Yeah, he almost won.
Yeah, he was up there. Him and Zeke, Great Alliance. Neil deserves more love.
Yeah, I just rewatched Co-Wrongs, the first episode, the premiere episode. And Neil actually has he's a pretty big character in it, especially that first episode.
Oh yeah, I was definitely upset when he got medevaced and then voted off. Just petition. He has to come back.
Okay, I'm going to bring back now my first person that you originally had on your team, and that is Peridium. I'm bringing back Peridium. Yes. He was my duo out there on All Stars 2. Makes it even farther than I did. Really big character too. Hates everyone. He just hated everyone. Hated him. He hated everyone. But somehow he makes it far.
Sometimes the power of hate is powerful.
Yeah.
It just happens that way.
Yeah.
All right. So on that same vein, I'm going to choose, this is not necessarily a first, but I normally don't do this, but I'm going to choose one of your peeps. And for my next female, it's going to be Julie Chen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Julie's coming.
She made it pretty darn far.
Yeah.
And
she makes it to the end, but doesn't, I don't think she gets any votes, or if she does, she only gets 1 or 2.
I believe she got 1 vote, and Snooki got all the rest.
Yeah.
So yeah, Julie Chen.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring back now my other winner. You probably know who it is, and that is Reem Daly.
Yep.
Yeah. Deserving winner. She gets voted out 3rd. Yeah, comes back at the merge. And I think she gets the credit still for winning that season because she's there for the entire merge. Because because that's where I think a lot of the hate comes from Chris Underwood, is that he comes back at the last few days, whereas she came back and still had 18, 20 days left to play.
Yeah. She was just like in timeout for a little bit.
Yeah.
However, I have recently rewatched Redemption Island, and one of the guys on there, I think his name was Dave, was saying how being voted out early and then coasting your way through Redemption Island, or actually might be better, not Exile, Edge of Extinction, could be a good way to make it further in the game, because you don't have to be so worn by everything that's going on and mentally stressed out in the game.
Exactly. Even if it's just a few days off, like that's a few days that's you get to
recharge,
and people won't be hating on you really. Like you're basically just socially bonding. Like that's all you have to do. And then win the challenge to get back in.
And find the fire tokens or anything like that. Get peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull a Tyson. Alrighty. For my last guy, it is a very interesting thing because I have 5 people on here. I could see any one of them come back. One is kind of like I wouldn't say a cheap shot, and I don't necessarily consider him an all-star, but in some regards he was.
I want to know.
If I say Tim S. Grover,
he's so not an all-star. I think he
was duped. I think he was duped. Bamboozled.
I don't think. I don't know what. Okay, what did he do on the season?
I feel like it's hard to say. It's mostly because he was doing good, and he made it. He was the final person voted off of that tribe, and it was solely because of everyone getting them losing all the time and then getting booted out.
So you have 5 people on your thing right now.
Yeah.
And you're thinking the best one of those is someone who gets voted out like what, 5th or 4th on their season?
Well, I have myself on there, but I feel like that might be contentious.
Yeah, I have myself on it in case you picked 2 of my people, but you didn't, so I'm not picking myself.
You know what? Damn. Burden with choice. Because it would be interesting to see one of us in winners at war.
Yeah. I figured that the next seasons we would be trying to put ourselves in there to try to give ourselves a few options.
I feel I'm going to give me just one shot for this season. I think I'll choose myself. Now that I've
what season were you on in this last season?
Oh, this last season? None of them.
Well, then you can't be in it.
I mean, I was on a reality show.
It doesn't matter. That's not our brand. That's not our brand. I was like, wait a second. I feel like you weren't. I can pick myself because I was in All Stars too.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to now. I was going to if you actually were on there.
All right. So I think with that being said, I think I am going to choose Tyler. Yes.
Nice. Good pick.
Yep. And that is my final guy.
Okay. Now I'm at a crossroads here for guys because I have 2 choices. I have number 1, Billy Garcia. And then on the other hand, I have Dave Hester from Storage Wars. How many celebrities do we have on this thing so far?
If we're talking straight up people that were on
Celebrity Survivor, yeah. 1.
We have 4 from that season that I can see. Ronda Rousey, Braun, Anthony, and
Ronda,
Julie Chen.
Yeah. And then pre-merge, I think we only have a few people on the pre-merge season, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we had too many.
I only have Reem Daly and Garrett.
Yeah.
And did you pick anyone from that season yet?
Not yet, but my final pick is
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna pick Billy Garcia.
All right.
He's gonna be my last guy.
Billy G. All right. So my final contestant, she came super, super close to the final 3 in our pre-merge season. And you know, like I said, one contestant, I thought she was going to win her OG season. I'm choosing Allie from Triple H.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought she was gonna win. Like she had a winner written all over her.
She was
literally loses to Garrett in fire making, and that's the reason she doesn't win.
I know. I was so taken back by that.
Yeah.
I was rewatching and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Ryan. You just seem so defeated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good one. Okay. Are you ready for my final pick, which is going to blow your mind off?
We'll see. We'll see.
Here it comes. Here it comes. My final pick. Here it is. Catherine Newton.
I'm happy she's getting some love because when we're doing this video, it's the week of when Freaky comes out, her new movie. So I appreciate that. I am shocked. I know why. I just didn't want to bring her again because I always bring her.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
what made
she deserved
this
it
time around?
I mean, well, the way I was looking at it was in our All Stars 2, there were 5 people on your tribe who just went through the shits, and they managed to make it really far. And I was like, we need at least a few of the people from that tribe to make it to All Stars, because they just like the entire pre-merge of that, and that pre-merge was very long. Was all centered around your tribe.
It was just bam.
And the ones that did manage to make it through and make it a little further into the game, like they had such a big storyline in that season.
Oh yeah, Catherine Newton.
So that's why I picked Peridium and Catherine Newton, because I was like, those two, they make it pretty far. We got Sia in there as well.
Oh yeah. So I feel we got a good pool. Mm-hmm. I dig it.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
All right, so one more time, let's review everyone. So I have Anthony Starr, Zeke, Jeremy, Neil, Tyler, Janet, Natalie White, Sia, Julie Chen, and Allie.
Mm-hmm. And I have Garrett, Mike Holloway, Braun Strowman, Peridium, Billy Garcia, Ronda Rousey, Amanda Kimmel, Cass McQuillan, Rain Daly, and Catherine Newton.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and interesting mix. Wonder who's going to join our winners at war or be a 2-time winner.
All right. Out of I'd say my top 3 to win would either be Anthony Starr, Janet, or Catherine Newton.
Catherine Newton's in my top 3.
I feel all right. Who's the other 2?
My other 2, that would probably be Mike Holloway and Amanda Kimmel. I think if there's going to be a 2-time winner, I think she's got the chance.
It would be interesting.
She has yet to get voted out. She's been on 2 of our Brantsteeles, and she's made it to the end both times.
Just like in regular Survivor.
Yeah, and just like Parvati too. Like this is her chance to prove that she is as good as Parvati.
We'll see. We'll see in like 1 week.
Yes. Yeah.
So we will see you guys then for some chaos casts, some crazy challenges, some cries, some laughs,
and hopefully one of our tribe doesn't just get decimated.
No, I mean, or if it does, it happens in a very hilarious way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace out.